welcome to the channel. I've got a gift request from funRonni. And so thank you for the gift. And it's Ernest, Tubb, and Loretta, Lynn. Thanks a lot. I have no idea what this song is about, but Ronnie said Ernest adored Loretta and she him. They released a total of 4 albums together. I love their duets. He was quite the star and she was just beginning, but he has been credited with helping many newcomers. I might be requesting a bio on Ernest. He always stayed true to traditional country. That's what Ronnie had written. And yeah, that would be, I would love that. Because I love learning the nuances. I do. I'm a nuanced guy, like big picture, bludgeoning, whatever. No, in conversation, relationship, whatever. I like nuance because that's where so much of the depth and the beauty and the connectivity lies. And that'd be fascinating to see how Ernest played. I love people who give others a chance too, because that means that they have a heart. That means that they're socially connected. They're desirous of passing on what they learn and know to others that they believe in. And I love that part of it. So Ronnie, thank you for this. And let's see, Ernest and Loretta. Oh, this is going to be good. Thanks a lot. Oh, gosh. Is this going to be sarcastic? Like, thanks a lot for stepping on my foot? Or is it going to be like, thanks a lot for being who you are? Or somewhere in between? Yeah, that's traditional right there.
Thanks a lot. I got a broken heart.
Oh,
that's all I've got.
It's more than a broken foot.
You made me cry, and I cried a lot. I lost your love, baby, thanks a lot. You told our friends as I was passing by that you're not sorry, that you made me cry.
No.
You said I deserved just what I got. Well, if that's how you feel, honey, thanks a lot. Thanks.
Jesus.
Thanks a lot.
Things
I got a broken heart. That's all I've got. You made me cry, and I cried a lot. I lost your love, honey, thanks a lot.
Shit. Maybe I shouldn't be laughing as hard, but holy crap. The dude is saying how heartbroken he is, but there's a disconnect because he's singing it very differently. His mindset is like, I deserve more than this, but he's not getting it. Oh my God.
Oh, Pete Mitchell.
It's like a happy feel to it.
I love you.
And I love you too, Loretta. Also, I love to hear you sing, honey.
You wanted a fool, and I played the part. Now all I've got is a broken heart. We loved a little, yeah, we laughed a lot.
All right.
And you were gone, honey, thanks a lot.
Now we got the backstory.
Thanks a lot. I got a broken heart. That's all I've got. You made me cry, and I cried a lot. I lost your love, honey, thanks a lot.
What do you even say? In many ways, typical relationship, misunderstanding, probably, or just expectations when you go into a relationship. You're expecting one thing, and then when it's not exactly that, or maybe not even close to it, you lose heart, you lose interest. It sounded like in this song, the narrative was that he was away a lot, because that came in the end when Loretta was singing that, but you were gone or something like that. But that could have been just emotionally or mentally gone. They loved, what was the line? They loved a little and laughed a lot. Now that's good. Laughter is huge. Laughter will bind a relationship, plain and simple, because there's so much that goes into being able to laugh with someone. There's trust, there's listening, there's similar experiences that the laughter is being drawn from. That's significant right there. When you laugh a lot, it's difficult to break up, but it's not impossible. I mean, if someone's cheating or, I don't know, doing drugs or some crazy stuff once in a while, then the laughter itself will stop or certainly cease. But all that said, I mean, the way he was singing, well, thanks a lot. Like, all I got is I got a broken heart now. Thanks a lot. Like, I don't know. It sounds like this is the type of thing where they'll come back together. If I were life coaching two folks, right, in my practice, and I do, and there are people who, like you, do not think they're ever going to get back together. And it's not my job or my desire to bring people back together. It's not my job or desire to push them apart. It's for them to understand their dynamic in the present context, not to dig into childhood tragedies and all this stuff. That's for therapy. But this is present context. What are your decisions going to yield? What are they likely to yield? What might they yield if you stay in the relationship, if you leave the relationship? This sounds like the type of relationship where they're going to come back together. And they may yin yang, you break up, come back, yeah, do all this stuff. Because after you break up, generally when you get distance from whatever was bothering you enough to leave the relationship, even if it's a joint decision, a mutual decision to go your own ways, you get distance from the other one, and you're like, you start to remember the good things. And that's why some people get remarried to the same person they divorced years later, or why people do come back together after a long hiatus or what have you, because you get that distance. But then when you get back together, the things that drove you apart tend to be there again, unless you've worked on it, unless you've done the work on yourself to find out what needs to be jettisoned, what needs to be gained and incorporated to make you a more viable partner to that other person or to just anybody. Because if you're somebody who's doing video games all day or doesn't work or is lazy or something, like whatever, I mean, there's things that if that's part of who you are, or if you're a bad listener, like if you interrupt a lot, like, or what have you, like there are so many things that we can work on individually to make us better. I don't know what the dynamic was in this relationship. I do know the way they sang it. Just if these were my clients, I would say dollars to donuts. They're not splitting up. They're just not. They want it to work. They even admitted to laughing a lot. Well, she did. And maybe he did. I don't remember if he said that when Ernest was singing his part. Classic. Good God, Ronnie. You're living up to your screen name 100% on this one. And even if you were philosopher Ronnie on this one, or psychologist Ronnie, you'd be living up to that screen name too, because you're multidimensional. I'm going to rate this. That was fun. I mean, God, it's a 9.8. That is almost, I don't know what kept it from being a 10. I'm not even sure. Don't know. Anyway, 9.8 blasted into my brain, and that's what my brain is telling my mouth to say. So that's what we're going with. So you guys can thank funRonni for that. That is classic, beautiful, wonderful country right there. All right, guys. Have a great day. Let's hope Nashville keeps this kind of stuff moving along or gets back into it. Put it that way. Have a great day. See you on another video and keep rocking the country.
Thanks. Thanks a lot. I got a broken heart. That's all I've got.